What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so shout out to my boy 78 Sports TV. He did a video talking about this the other day about how JJ Redneck in the post-game press conference after the Lakers defeated the hapless Timberwolves. He basically admitted that the expectations for the Lakers are very low this year. That essentially they're not expected to do anything, despite the fact that they have essentially the same roster that they had last year. And despite the fact that BSPN, fake sports, Lakers affiliated media outlets, and LeBron James's cult all somehow had championship expectations for that roster, which is why Darvin Ham supposedly was fired, because how dare you only get to the second round with this squad? How dare you only win 47 games with this squad? How dare you win the in-season tournament but don't win the championship with this squad? And he's fired. But now all of a sudden, his replacement don't have to do anything. Not do nothing. They can win 30 games and everything is all good. So this is JJ Redneck confirming this himself.
My understanding of that is that they are bought into the fact that this is a process and we're not going to compete for a championship right now.
What process? There was no process the last couple of years. Why is this a process? Oh, let me guess. The excuse is going to be, well, see, you don't know nothing about basketball, man. See, they got to adjust to the JJ Redick system. See, baby? This is a whole new system. Intricate. It's detailed, baby. So, this ain't that elementary game shit that Darvin Ham was pulling, say, Jack. See, this is some intricate, expeditiously hypothetical and metaphysical shit that you can't even understand. See, this goddamn matrix shit. See, this shit may make my head hurt. Einstein went insane trying to figure out the shit JJ Redick has mastered, baby. It's above your Negro primate brain pay scale, baby. See, fuck out my face. At the end of the day, Darvin Ham, first year there, took the team to Western Conference Finals, first year. Only to lose to the eventual champion, Denver Nuggets. Then his second year, which was last year, took the team to the conference semifinals, only to lose to the then defending NBA champions. Kendrick Perkins himself and many others said the only reason why the Lakers aren't going to win a championship or contend for a championship because they just didn't match up well with Denver. Right? Now all of a sudden, because Darvin Ham's out and JJ Redneck is in, now all of a sudden it's, we don't expect much. This is a process. We don't really expect much, we may get to play in, maybe not. Hey, it is what it is. Nah, that's not what it is. LeBron James and Jenny Bust Line, or you can say bus line, both of them work. Everybody get on the bus and ride it, right? So I can go with that one too. Jenny Bus Line. They've ruined this franchise. They've ruined the Lakers franchise. The Lakers have become they've become the Ringling Brothers and LeBron Bailey circus mockery of the NBA. Period. Okay? And LeBron James particularly has destroyed this franchise. Listen to this. I don't want to ever hear the term GM with this clown ever again. Frank Vogel won a championship with this team. And this clown got him fired. I don't want to hear nothing about the GM because when things go right, everybody give the credit to this balding buffoon, okay? This bearded gibbon. Then Darvin Ham takes the team to the conference finals and then the semis. And he wins 47 games last year and win what I think, and most people think, a meaningless in-season tournament. They even hung up a banner next to championships. And then you get him fired. And then, interestingly, right around the All-Star break last year is when media coverage and all these bots, because some of these people be on social media are bots. They're Clutch Sports bots, pretending to be fans. And paid, I think, personnel too, or personnel. Or agents, maybe that's the better way of putting it. All of a sudden, the media turned negative against Darvin Ham. Remember, Darvin Ham was a Clutch Sports client. He called LeBron the GOAT and all that, lying through his teeth. Why was that? Why did it change? Well, my suspicion is, like many people that follow the NBA, I think it had to do with the fact that Darvin Ham thought it would be absolutely ridiculous and a waste of a roster spot to sign Bronny James. He was not cool with that. And all of a sudden, LeBron Ramon James used all of his influence and power to essentially get Darvin Ham fired. Because remember, in March of last year, now what I'm going to say now is just my opinion. I can't back this up. It's my opinion, my theory. Let me say that again. This is my theory. I don't know this is true. But remember, sometime around March of last season, earlier this year, the Lakers said they were going to retain Darvin Ham. Then suddenly it changed. About a month later, I believe that somebody, I'm not saying no names, but somebody got to Jenny Bus line. I think somebody told their significant other, I got to do what I got to do, baby. I know how she is. I know how she rolls. I got to get my son, somebody on this roster. So I think somebody slipped Jenny the beef cake. And on a business tip, but I think something happened. All I know is next thing we know, somebody's on the sideline, huddled up, cuddling, you know who, fawning all over him, and got her wrapped around his little finger, maybe literally, and everything is everything. And Darvin Ham's out the door, and his career as a head coach is gone. It's gone. It's kaput. This young coach who earned everything that he had gotten is removed for a puppet. And the NBA is not the NBA anymore. And it's about nepotism, by the way. It is. As I said before, I'm not against nepotism. Some people are. I'm not. And in particular, I'm for it when you look at the fact that other people do it. All these head coaches have their sons working under them. In the business world, all of these big wig CEOs have their relatives and sons working for them. Why not black people? I usually applaud it. But the problem I have with LeBron, and this is just my take on it, while it is symbolically a positive thing for a father to look out for his kids, because we always have these bad stereotypes that black fathers don't care, which is BS. If you look at the numbers, if anything, black fathers, yeah, you have trifling baby daddies out there, but black fathers are some of the most loving fathers. They're some of the most loving parental units that we have. It's just a bad stereotype, you know. So look, normally I don't have a problem with nepotism, but the thing is, the flaw in my opinion is 85% of the league is black. So you can't really go to race angle, because more than likely you're going to keep a black player from getting an opportunity that he probably deserves because he's better than the person you're trying to put in that position. And I think that if you're going to put somebody in that position, they have to at least earn it and be deserving of it. And from what I can see, you know, Bronny, I'm not knocking him, man, but I don't think Bronny is NBA material. If anything, I think he should be in the G League, and then if he performs at a level sufficient, then brought up. I think that's the problem. I think it's him being in that position and him getting that type of money at the level of play that he's participating. But, you know, that's just me. JJ Redneck, he's never had to answer to the allegations against him. We heard him on video say what he said, and somehow nobody cares. We've heard the speculation about what he said to someone via email, and somehow the media or the media don't care. So this guy who's a so-called black activist seems to have no problems throwing other black men on the bus, whether it's Russell Westbrook, whether it's the recently retired Danny Green, whether it's Darvin Ham, whether it's Chris Bosh, any number. Kyrie Irving, he rose his hand, couldn't wait to throw Kyrie under the bus. And Kyrie is a righteous brother. Sounded kind of wacky with some of his thoughts and opinions, but he's righteous, and you threw him on the bus. But you got no smoke for JJ Redneck, who said horrible things. That's your boy. You got no smoke for the chick who made that horrible picture of you in that dress that's been circulating. That's BS, right? You got nothing to say about her. Nothing. And she ain't got no power. You could just, you know, but whatever. Why are you not trying to call that out? Like, it's just weird to me. No smoke for Kale Sonnen. You know, no smoke for Skip Bayless. But, you know, as is his fan base. But we all know what that's about. Bucket dancer. Man, that's all I got to say about it. What you guys think?